Just wrapping up the hike along the south shore of St. Mary Lake. Yeah, this one starts over by a ranger station that was from 1913, which I'm not going to show this time. I'm going to show that when I do the Beaver Falls Trail, or the Beaver Pond Trail, I should say. And it ends up over by St. Mary Falls, and you pass Virginia Falls. The trail starts out very warm. For us anyway. We got a great day to walk, just lots of flowers and, you know, some birds, and actually quite a few birds. Couldn't see a lot of them, but you could hear them all over the place as you're going through an old burn area on that ridge. And then after that, it kind of comes down over by it goes over by Red Eagle Creek, and that is and you kind of wander along that for a little bit, and then you'll end up popping up over the ridge. You end up coming over by St. Mary Lake, and you just cruise along that for quite some time, and you have great views just ducking in and out. And then later on, you come to going to the Sun Point, and then kind of come right across by the Narrows, which is pretty sweet. Got to see a couple bluebirds, which is nice, some swallows. You know, just nice to kind of poke in. A bunch of sparrows, which they're just cute and fun, and they really like the camera. Waterfalls. There are a ton of waterfalls on this trail. They start out, you know, once you walk along the trail, they're here and there, and obviously we're in early season, so we're gonna get more. But there, you know, you get the occasional one. Then of course that culminates to Virginia Falls, which is pretty dang massive. And then just kind of continues and continues and continues and continues and continues. And then you go to St. Mary Falls, which is pretty dang awesome, and just kind of a nice way to finish up right before you get to your car. The hike itself has little elevation change, just here and there. You know, 16 miles about, and so it's quite a long trip, but you know, definitely a nice little walk. You aren't going to see a whole lot of people until you get to Virginia Falls, and then you'll go ahead and see a ton because it's just right there. Some of what you're going to see with St. Mary Falls is going to be shown on the side bend to Sun Point, so I'm just going to go ahead and not duplicate the effort. But yeah, like the walk. Got warm. We had to actually make it 2 days because we had to stop because a storm blew in on us. So I think one might be blowing in now, so we're going to go ahead and take off before that becomes an issue. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, because I did.
This were the 2 dog flats I was talking about.
Yeah, so the only thing that the guy said in the book was you would see coyotes.
Yeah, you'll see elk. If I was writing a good book, I'd tell you that.